What's up, Six Sensei here, bringing you the long-awaited, in-depth, full detail quick scoping tutorial. And I just put these two little pictures up here to show you how much you have to commit yourself to this. Now with the L96 and of course Black Ops, I got almost 12,000 kills in public lobbies with this thing, not to mention countless hours spent in free-for-alls figuring out the mechanics of the weapon. And in Modern Warfare 3, using the MSR, I've already got 8,000, almost 9,000 kills with the MSR alone. And you know, like 1,000 with the Barrett, and I think it's almost 2,000 with the L11. But I just wanted to show these two images to show you the level of dedication and the amount of time you have to spend with these weapons, because I'm telling you, it is a long time. So don't think you're going to walk in after this tutorial and get on downrange and get it did. It is going to take you a minute, but hopefully this tutorial can get you a little further along than I was when I first got started. So let's get into the first clip here. Alright guys, so before we get way too far into the quick scoping tutorial itself, all about just these weapons, I wanted to give you an opportunity to go check out the other 3 videos that I did that are focusing on sniping itself. The top left is going to be the sniper rifle comparison video. The bottom left is going to be the, how to get started quick scoping without trashing your KD. Not quick scoping, but sniping in general, not being afraid to hard scope and using the right weapons and perks and attachments and things like that to allow you to have a good, a successful run sniping in general. And the one to the right, the bigger video if you will, is the video that pertains mostly to this. It's all about quick scoping, and it's just kind of a full-on gameplay and just a commentary. So right here, as you can see, we've done something innovative. I've never seen this done. Maybe somebody did do it, but I have a picture-in-picture showing exactly what I did with the controller while I was sniping. So I hope you guys appreciate this. It was kind of a high-effort thing. And what you're going to notice a lot is just pay attention to the sticks and kind of the timings. You'll be able to mildly see what's happening when I pull triggers and when I snipe and things like that. We're going to go through everything. Try to make it as quick as possible. I really don't want to drag this out too far. Now let's take a look at the first shot we're going to look at today, and that is this little quick scope of the dude hiding behind the wall. And you'll notice I aim just a little bit with the left stick, and I make sure he's dead center right there, and I take the shot. Now watch the left stick. Watch the left stick. It's like a quick little walk aim. I notice he wasn't perfect. Walk over a little bit. Sight in. Boom. He's done. That's how you do those little shots. You got to get them in the center section there. Now, these next 2 shots coming up are kind of crazy. You talk about centering up the left stick, but when you really get to see it happen in real time, it's kind of crazy to really sit there and watch. And really, it comes prevalent on the second shot, as you'll see. Just I'll show everything a couple times. And here's a slow-mo one. Now watch it come into play. Right? I'm walking. It just automatically centers. I pull left, center, boom, take the shot. It's really weird. And this last shot coming up here in a second, it's like, it's crazy how it centers up just the millisecond. Boom, center, out. And that's, you got to work on that. If you can't see it, you got to work on that. Pay attention to the rest of these clips, because you're going to see that every time I take a shot almost. Alright guys, so this next clip is a four kills in a row. I want you to, just kind of take in the clip itself. And that first one's a quick scope, second was a drag scope, that last one's a walking scope. And this one, I want to show you something about fire rate on that one. So first quick scope. Now you can start to try to pay attention to the drag scopes and what's happening with the right stick. And then I want you to pay attention to the bolt on this last one. Now, of course, we're going to go into slow-mo now. Watch the right stick here. Everything's lined up. Boom, left stick comes into play. Now we're going to move over to the next shot. We're going to turn around. Nobody there. Going to look this way, and I'm going to do a drag scope. Watch the right stick. Dragging, boom. That's what 10 sensitivity's for. If you watch the other videos, you'll know I talk a lot about it in there. This next scope, I spot him in the peripheral. I get him, drag him in, and get him. Now this last picture, I want you to pay attention to the bolt, the thing he moves with his right hand after he takes a shot. I take the shot, the second shot. See, I missed there. I start scoping in before the bolt even comes in. That's how you get your fire rate up really high with it. But as far as quick scoping go. All right, guys. So just pay attention to the clip this time. And scope in, miss. That's a headshot. Just kind of pay attention to the clip for the first 2 times, and then I want you to pay attention to what's happening in the sticks. What the controller's doing on the last time in the slow motion time, where you can get an opportunity to see exactly what I was doing to land the shots. Timing and everything like that. So watch this last guy. I'm sorry, the second guy right here. Watch the upwards drag. Not here. I noticed I was in the wrong spot. Watch the upwards drag. I notice he's head glitching. Boom. Scope is dome. And then the last guy again. This is just kind of a fire rate kind of thing. Pay attention to the bolt. Like the bolt is the thing that he pulls backwards and enters another round. I notice I miss. You scope in again, center up, and get your shot. That's how you do it. So again, just take the clips in. Don't try to pay too much attention to what's happening on the sticks. Just kind of take in what's happening on the clips. Watch the little drag scope right here. You know, I miss. You know, I realize I miss. I realize I wasn't gonna hit the shot the second time, so I take care of business. You know, take the clip in all the way. Take it in, and then on the slow-mo time, I would recommend that time being pay attention to the stick time, which is right now. You know, center up, boom, take your shot. As soon as you see him in your crosshairs, which you really need to see him in your crosshairs before it happens. That's kind of the whole thing. And then the last guy, you know, I'm looking for my enemy right now. This is a full-on free-for-all. You know, we're going at it for the most part, and I'm just kind of looking for my enemy. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to search for him. And as soon as I see him out there, I'm going to try to take a shot. I do quick scope and miss. But again, you know, I think I kind of scope in. Didn't drag it far enough. And then watch the sticks. I noticed I didn't have it. I did not have the shot. So I, boom, scoped in, dragged a little bit to the left. I mean, that's really all I could show you guys. So I hope this quick scoping tutorial kind of helped you guys out and everything. And please leave it a rating. Like I said, it was kind of high effort to get the controller and everything set up for y'all. And, you know, kind of let me know what you think in the comment section below. If I could do more of this, if this worked for you or if not. Anyway, I'm 6 Sensei, guys, and I'm out. Peace.